Monster. Okay, what were you saying?
I was saying another reason I'm not really a huge fan of the original is because it was Godzilla before it was really what Godzilla is known for, I guess.
Uh-huh.
Like, we kind of watch it for, big monster battles and, just cheesy sci-fi movies and stuff, and it's just a fun, monster movie. The original was taken so seriously because it was supposed to represent, the effects of nuclear bombing and stuff like that. The war.
It was much more symbolic.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm trying to say. A symbolic movie, rather than like, hey, this is Godzilla. He's the new Japanese mascot.
Yeah.
But So yeah, it never really.
King Kong versus Godzilla. We forgot that one. That's one of my favorites.
He
I
mentioned it.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Oh, well then I wasn't paying attention.
But yeah, that one's a great one. Yeah, you got American versus Japanese monsters. Yeah, that was. Can't go wrong with that one. That's why I had to choose that one.
Mm-hmm.
Aside from the fact that it is, action packed.
You didn't pick any of the Mothra movies.
I'm not a huge. Well, I picked Invasion of the Astro Monster, and that technically has Mothra in it.
Not even Destroy All Monsters.
I haven't seen that one a whole lot. I've seen it multiple times, but I haven't seen it. It's not one of the go-to movies for me.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I can't really remember that one too much. I remember it had something to do with some girl with an earring or something. That's like possessing her or something. I can't remember.
What about Son of Godzilla?
Oh!
Yeah, that's horrible. Nice.
You don't even like it as like a guilty pleasure cheese sort of situation?
If any guilty pleasure, it'd be Godzilla's Revenge.
Godzilla says I should fight my own battles.
Yeah.
That dubbing is so bad. Who thought that was a good idea?
Remember Godzilla 2000?
No.
Johnny, me and you were playing it. Or no, I think we were watching Curse of Frankenstein one night. Was that it? And I think on Encore, when Encore was still like basic cable.
Mm-hmm. Oh wow, that was a long time ago.
Yeah, that was a long time ago. It was when Encore was basic cable and no ads or anything. Like AMC used to have no commercial interruption.
Like
TCM.
TCM, yeah.
TCM, yeah. Well, I think TCM still has that.
TCM still
It's
has
like the only one.
Right, yeah, it's the only one. But anyway, I think Johnny was over one night, and I think we were like watching Curse of Frankenstein or something. And then on TV, we saw this commercial for Godzilla 2000. I think it was the first time either of us has ever heard of it. Mm-hmm. So we had no idea of what it was going to look like. We had no kind of expectation. So I think we recorded it that night. And yeah, it was the first Godzilla we saw in the millennial version of him.
Yeah.
Because up until then, I think Johnny only had King Ghidorah on VHS, right?
Yeah.
I think that was it.
They were a lot harder to get in the United States back then.
And then I had King Kong vs. Godzilla recorded off of the Sci-Fi Channel, and maybe a couple other ones, but those were like the main two.
That one was mine, and we used the copier, and you copied it.
Oh really?
VHS
yeah.
copy.
Okay.
Because something happened to mine, so that's why I ended up getting it back off of you.
Okay.
I remember going to your house and you had a VHS rewinder, didn't you?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we both did.
That's the
that
weirdest
was the style.
thing.
It was just you had that stuff back then.
It's the
because then
thing.
you can be putting a movie in and rewinding another movie at the same time.
Yeah, but rewinding a movie only takes like a minute. That's a minute more movie you'll be able to watch.
Yeah, that's the point of that. I always thought that's like maybe. I think we were always told that that's safer to do it. You shouldn't do it in the machine. You have to put it in the rewinder. What the difference is, I don't know.
Yeah, because it still makes a loud chunk.
Yeah.
That always
it's like
scared
whenever
me.
it's done, like the tape just slowly opens the top and
yeah.
I
was always afraid my VHS tapes were gonna break because of the loud noise it makes when it stops.
Yeah, me too. It's like just stops like
yeah.
And then it pops open real slow. It's just like air compressed.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a little crazy, you know what I mean?
Yeah. What's your favorite Godzilla movie?
Probably a bunch of the ones you mentioned, but I don't care for the 85 one very much because it's pretty slow and not a lot goes on in it.
Yeah, it's not really one of my favorites either.
I like the one with Jet Jaguar just because it's really stupid.
Megalon.
Was that Megalon?
Yeah, that's another guilty pleasure one.
Yeah.
That one and what is it? Hedorah.
Mm-hmm.
Smog Monster. That was terrible. That's literally an acid trip movie. That was terrible.
Yeah, Dessa Troya was pretty good. I always remembered enjoying that a lot.
That's another one I didn't really care for.
You didn't care for it? Not a lot going on in it, I guess.
Johnny's really good at this game. He's crushing this. He would beat this whole thing if I didn't take all of his lives away. I think there was always a rumor about you can unlock Godzilla in 1985 in this game, I think it was. Or was
Godzilla
it
80s, yeah.
Godzilla 80s in this game, or was that Save the Earth?
That was this one. Never happened.
Yeah, there's always like a rumor.
What was I saying? I can't even remember now.
And,
Oh yeah. No, that didn't. It almost came to me.
You're saying something about remember?
Oh, rumors. Yeah, Super Smash Bros. Melee. There was rumors going around that you could unlock like Sonic and Tails and Toad, and that obviously was fake and it never happened.
Yeah. You remember in King Kong vs. Godzilla, there was always a rumor about the Japanese,
two different endings.
Two different endings, yeah. Japanese version had Godzilla winning, and yeah, the American version was King Kong.
Which is complete and utter lies.
Yeah, but it was always just a fan-made.
Yeah, it was probably just Americans being like,
rumors.
I don't like that no one wins. I figured that there's someone wins.
Yeah. I mean, it makes sense for it to have two different endings. You'd think that, Japan would want to see their monster win.
Yeah, but it never happened. They both die.
Well, King Kong swims back to Monster
Pharaoh.
Pharaoh Island.
Pharaoh Island.
Yeah, but they both are still, I don't think either of them die, but they still both lose.
Well, like at the beginning of Godzilla vs. Mothra, Godzilla comes out of the ground, which is kind of consistent because they fell off a cliff, and then I guess he got
Cliffs
washed.
are made of ground.
I guess, and then he got washed under the cliff. Or somebody comes out of the ground, and then yeah, King Kong just swam away. He's like, forget this.
Well, this is how you unlock.
Baraka. That's it.
You were in the wrong game franchise.
Baraka.
Oh dear, this is close.
Oh, you got rage. Use it on him.
Yeah,
Use it
you
on
have
him.
0 lives and you're really close. But you have rage. Oh no.
Use it. He's gonna do something to you.
I don't know. Well, I don't know how this is gonna turn out.
Nice.
Well, I think I know how it's gonna turn out now.
You gotta win this.
If he doesn't, then we're just gonna have to.
He got it. Oh, if you can break through that building. Nice.
Wow. That's
Sorry
amazing.
I took all your lives, but apparently you didn't need them.
I only need one.
That was nice.
A new monster has been discovered. Who do we unlock?
Gigan. No. King
How do you
Ghidorah?
unlock? I guess you have to go through adventure mode
With every single person.
Ah, that's cool.
Johnny, real quick, what's your favorite Godzilla movies?
Car.
NBG. Put that in as you tell us.
First King Ghidorah was always one of my favorites.
That's a good one.
Wait, the first King Ghidorah as in, like, Ghidorah the three-headed monster? Or the first 90s King Ghidorah?
The first King Ghidorah. Godzilla versus King Ghidorah.
Okay, so the 90s one.
Yeah.
Okay, alright.
That's a good one.
Yeah, that was always a good
We had it
one.
on
And it was
Easy.
time travel, so that was always
and,
nice.
and the Mechagodzilla ones were always up there.
And then you gotta watch
Terror
the
of
credits.
Mechagodzilla is probably my least favorite of the Mechagodzilla ones.
Yeah.
Oh, listen to
Yeah.
this.
Titanosaurus!
Yeah, I never liked Titanosaurus.
What was the one?
He was just irritating.
Was it the sea monster where he fights the crab thingy?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was pretty bad.
Let's see who I did. That was also one of the first ones I had.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Godzilla 2000.
Nice.
Duh. I was trying to think of who we unlocked.
Who looks better, Godzilla 90s or Godzilla's 2000?
Godzilla 90s is scarier.
I agree. He looks like a fish in the 2000s one.
But his fire is red.
Any final thoughts on the newest Godzilla adventure coming out very soon?
I'm very excited about it.
Can't wait.
Yeah, me too.
I
think it's going to be a lot better than the 2014 version.
Yeah, me too. They're supposed to have. Well, obviously we know Mothra, Rodan, and King Ghidorah are in it, but in an interview, I think with like the director or producer of it, I can't remember, said that there's actually 4 monsters in it. aside from
Oh,
Godzilla.
right, okay.
Yeah, so there's some secret monster in there. It might be a setup to Kong versus Godzilla in 2020.
Oh, yeah, that would be cool.
It might be him, or it might be just like another Toho monster that they didn't reveal, or it might be, I don't know. I don't know. Anguirus maybe.
It's like, so we could look at Godzilla 2014 like we look at Dracula Untold, and Shin Godzilla as like the Mummy, where they keep trying to reboot it and it don't work.
Yeah, sorta. Yeah.
That whole dark universe thing. It's done.
Yeah.
Dunzo.
I hope not. I want to see more, but
I know. I want it to actually be good.
Yeah.
Bring back Boris Karloff from the dead, please.
That'd be awesome. Yeah, and he could play the real
Mummy.
Frankenstein.
This looks better than Spider-Man 1 on GameCube, but not as good as Spider-Man 2 on GameCube. It's in the middle.
Godzilla.
They had to have one character do that.
Yeah, and their mouths still don't line up.
It's definitely intentional.
How many Godzilla movies do they actually have a guy screaming and pointing to the sky saying Godzilla?
Probably 31. I don't know. There's 31.
I feel like that's an American stereotype that doesn't actually really exist that much.
Oh no, it definitely existed. I can't think of specifically
Like,
right now.
The Lost World made a joke of that. Like, this is why I left Japan.
Yeah,
Something like that.
I think in Godzilla or King Kong vs. Godzilla, I think someone said like, "Run! It's Godzilla!"
Yeah.
Or something like that, didn't they?
Mm-hmm.
You gotta run!
Godzilla's coming!
Yeah, run! Godzilla's coming!
Oh, jeez, not again.
Something like that. And he's like, "Don't go that way, you fool! You fool!" I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. Somewhere in there when they were evacuating because Godzilla's coming, then this one person went back because he went to get his girlfriend or something.
Yeah.
Man, this cutscene is awesome. Like, this is really bad CG, but it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I like how his legs just clip into his body. And everyone doesn't have any actual, like, weight.
Yeah.
The best they could do in 2002.
Not bad.
Not bad.
Very good.
It's a very enjoyable game.
Yeah.